Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Hello, everybody. Grant here from the Vtuber channel. Grant Scarborough here. And welcome all to welcome all to what's going to be the final live stream for 2025. And one that is very well timed, because I am going to be playing, for the third stream in a row, Galvan. And with Galvan, last time we played Galvan, and again, I'm playing a Ben 10 fan game here because it is today, December 27th, 2025, marks the 20th anniversary of the franchise. More specifically, the anniversary of the game that, the 20th anniversary of the first episode's air date, and then there were 10. I streamed myself playing this 2 days ago as well, in addition to a Henry Stickmin fan game defending the mall. But I just was playing around the training section. This time, we're going to be going to the sandbox mode of the new version 0.18.0. I believe that's what it's called. Just to be safe in case I don't want to end up... Let me just lower my mic volume just a little bit by a decibel. Alright. Let's begin. Like, we were, like, in this... Last stream, we were here for, like, a few seconds before I decided, now let's go over the training. But, now... Yeah, I accidentally deleted the save data from a previous version, so... That's why we're just starting off from the beginning. With new missions and so on. It's kind of nerve-wracking for me, I won't deny, but yeah. And in addition to exploring this, I am also going to be... In a short bit, I'm going to be discussing my time with the Ben 10 franchise, growing up with it, and so on. Save trapped civilian, huh? That's my cue. Oh, hold on. That was not a good sign. I do like the fact that they got, like, original music playing now. But, first of all, I need to get the, I want to wait for everything to sort of... the frame rate's a little choppy right now. Let me go to the options real quick. Video. Low. Okay, first of all, let's raise... I'm going to raise resolution up, though. Display mode, medium, high, ultra. Let's go with medium here. Let's see, view distance quality. Everything else here seems pretty good. No, that's a little too much. Let's make it just medium. I'm playing this on a gaming laptop I got back in 2022, but it only has 16 gigabytes of RAM. And they were, like, hardwired into the thing, and I don't want to avoid any warranties. Maybe I'll have that changed if, like, the warranty expires or something like that. Or, yeah. Because the New Year's resolution I have planned for next year, one of them at least, is to switch over to Linux. Which also doesn't suffer from mass amounts of bloatware. Let's try this for now. Okay. Maybe the game... Maybe this just needs a little bit of time to fully adjust. Like, this is really bad, though. You know what? No, I am pressing the escape key. Okay, there we go. First of all. Is there like a full-on performance setting at least? Also, Omnitrix. Yeah, I have that set to like this reverse apostrophe key. That one just it's a little bit more useful there. Video. Ultra. high, medium, low. Yeah, low. Just save it like that. Wait, you can... How high can you... You can change it up to that? Yeah, no, let's go back to this. Alright, let's just have it all set to low. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. It's going at a smooth frame rate now. Actually, now let's go to medium. Let's try this now. Yeah, that's still pretty decent. Alright. Okay. Oh, we're locked, it seems. Okay. At least I have a flyer here. Sync fly, let's go.
Sync fly!
Oh. Okay, that is really bad. Hold on, you know what? No. Okay. I guess, like, yeah, on the stream preview, it looks fine. Yeah, that's it. We're just going to stick to low settings for now. And see if that does me any favors. Okay, that's... Okay, I'm getting a little better here. There we go. Let's just stick to low graphical settings for now. And let me just get used to this new update real quick, and then I'll explain my time with Ben 10. Once the... okay, there we go. Okay, should I go a little faster? Where's the trapped civilian at? Oh, I see Kevin's car there. Ah, don't worry, I got this. Oh, frame rate's back up, that's good. Hold on a second.
Forearms!
Alright. Let's just... Yee!
Thank you!
No problem, buddy. Just trying to get covered in rubble next time. Alright. Let's try.
Heat blast!
Oh. Can I... Oh, I gotta unlock these abilities. Yeah, I remember that now. Also, this is really choppy still. Again, my laptop's probably just taking time to adjust to all this. Once I switch over to Linux, this shouldn't be a problem anymore. I just really goddamn hope I don't encounter any glitches on Linux. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it takes a minute or two for everything to fully adjust. But anywho.
Accelerate!
Let's see here. Oh, I know. Let's try and just, now's my chance. Ow! Sorry, didn't mean to hit anybody, just trying to get to the scene of the crime. Jump! Oh, managed to zoom past everything there. Alright. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Ooh! Now I like this. There we go. I do wonder what the story of this game will be like once it gets a, I do wonder what the story of this game will be like, once, like, all the basic elements of it are completed, like all the free play elements and such. Or if they'll even try to implement a story mode into this, or like a story into this, similar to, like, what we've seen in the Batman Arkham games or the Insomniac Spider-Man games. Like, that would be awesome. That'd be, of course, a big endgame thing, but, you know, an in-game story. I wonder what that would be. Maybe maybe a side project for me to work on in the future. Like, giving that idea to Hayes. But do you have any of you have any ideas for that, viewers? Feel free to tell me in the description, in the chat. Check stream. Yeah, bitrate's good. Everything else is good. All right, back to this. All right, let's see what I can handle next, or what I can unlock. Oh, G. Gotta press G. Map. Omnitrix. Characters. Missions. Collect all Slammer cards. Collectibles. Okay. Oh god. God, everything is so... Okay, now the frame is starting to get choppy again. There we go. Yeah, it just takes... Anybody home? Oh, save civilians. Alright, where? Ah, here's one. Okay, you know what? No time to handle that. Okay, fine. Damn it. I feel like as much as I hate time limits, I actually feel like that would help out a lot in this game, you know, to build up, like, pressure for the player. Ah, press shift and you can... Alright, almost there. A Steam advertisement, interesting. Ooh, a Steamer card. Ah, damn it. Okay. Sorry if I was trying to get to them. I had to go Stingfly. You didn't see anything. Goodbye. Dark Star. I know if I'll unlock way big if I just gather all 100 of these, so that's cool. But where is Stinkfly? Not Stinkfly. I'm Stinkfly right now. I'm Stinkfly. Oh, crime in progress. Finally. Now where is it going on? Here we are. You know what? No, I got a better idea.
Accelerate.
There we go. Oh god, ow. Oh god, ow. Kind of surprised I'm not taking too much damage from these hits. Oh, oh god, oh god. Come here, you little shits. Hey. Oh. You didn't see anything. That's not it. Game menu. Missions. Got 2 of those at least. Okay. Let me just make sure I get... Let me take a look at the itch.io page. Again, I saw the update itself, but I just want to make sure I have everything in the right spot here. Yeah, the itch page does not do a very good job explaining what you need to do here. Hold on, let me take a look at the Haze video one more time. Ooh, what's this? Puffballs United is doing a 5th annual LEGO stream? Neat. Anyways, maybe I just... Huh. Okay, so... Okay, so let's see. Okay. So I need to unlock those. Okay. Alright. Probably should have seen more of that before. Oh, bomb threat! Oh, now's my chance! What do we have here? Bomb threat? On my way! I'm just going to assume that Gwen, Kevin, or Rook handled that. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that. Oh, you got me. Okay, then. And... I know, I'm on my way now.
Help!
What the? Why can't I? Oh, god damn it. Fine, I'll use accelerate.
Accelerate!
Here. Okay, where's the hospital at? Hospital? Ah, there we are. Ow! There should be like an in-game penalty for like accidentally running into walls where you have a civilian on hand. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
No problem! Okay, come on. Come on.
Help!
Okay. God damn it. No wonder accelerate's so useful.
Thank you!
There we go. There we go. Barely any damage to myself. No wonder accelerate's a fan favorite. I wasn't huge on accelerate when I was younger, but I can definitely see why now. Speaking of, gotta get faster. Oh god, oh god. Excuse me. On my way! Come on, come on. There, buddy. Let me give you a hand. What happened to you? Did you accidentally cut your hand or something? All civilians saved. Just another day in the job of somebody who could turn to potentially over 1 million different sapient creatures from other planets. Ooh, what do we have here? First of all, let me transform back. Omnitrix.
Heat blast.
Oh, that's how you unlock more transformations. Okay. Let me go down to here. Way big? Oh, I have enough to unlock him too. Okay, that's new. I wanna really play a lot with these first 4 though. Even if like there's plenty more to unlock too. I mean, I could unlock them all now, but you know what? Let's try out Fast Track and see how fast he can really be. If we can unlock him. Yes, we can.
Fast track.
All right.
Fast track.
There we are. All right. Bellwood Strip, easy. All right. Granted, I actually am a fast track hater myself, but I do want to see how differently these two can function like a race or something. At least to that, you know? Alright, let's start. Let's start. 2, 1, go! Really digging the music myself, too. Wait a minute! Hold on. Hold on, I got it. What's going on here? Why is the... Damn it. What the... Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong screen. Sorry, I was looking at the screen... I was about to look at the YouTube preview, and I was like, wait a minute. That's not the... Why is the screen frozen? I was like, oh, wait, that's Hayes' video, not the stream preview. Alright. Well, the moment has passed. Back to work. Oh, no. Let's see how fast I can go. And... Come on. Cameron. Almost there. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slide! Mother... God damn it. I was this close! This close, you know? Anyway. Oh, sorry. God, now I can't see. Ooh, I'll take that. Doesn't hurt to still collect the cards as part of the game itself. Oh, okay. Alright, let me try. Nope. Let me try this instead. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Stinkfly!
Stinkfly!
There we go. Yep, I got it.
Forearm!
Not bad. Not bad voice acting for... I'm not sure who voices Forms in this, but let me just,
Thank you!
Need me to bring him to the hospital, too? Like, logistically, it would make more sense for me to have to turn the accelerator and bring him to the hospital, too. Also, Christ, look at the size difference. Is there a way to slow walk? Is there a way to slow walk? No, okay. Like, Forms is basically just a classic design, except with the UAF eyes and the badge. Can I climb? Let's see if I can scale this building with a leap. Come on. Oh, never mind. Looks like I got a job to do. Just stay in the life of everything I do. Now let's try fast track. Actually, no, wait. Okay, once the Omnitrix charges, I'll be ready to help you. Okay, look, come on. There we go.
Fast track!
Alright, let me help you out. Why can't I do it as fast track? I prefer accelerate over fast track, but jeez. Okay then.
Accelerate!
Well, that's some bullshit. I was right here. It didn't look like the guy was bleeding out. I'm just going to assume Gwen teleported him to the hospital. Well, let's just say that. I mean, Gwendolyn teleported him to the hospital. My apologies. Anyway. Alright, come on. Oh, it's a trapped civilian. On my way! Oh, wait a minute. Wrong spot. Wrong turn. Come on, jump. Okay, then fine. Forearms. You handle it. And the frame rate still chugs, but by this point I don't give a shit. Not there either. Where is Trap Civilian? Trap. Ah, here we are. Do I have to rescue you all day? No problem. I need something that can help me scale up these buildings. Whoa! Come back! Ah! I was this close. Hold on a second. Game menu. Map, Omnitrix characters. Kevin and Gwen are just unplayable. That makes sense. Though, Rook and even Max would be cool options in the future as well. Ah, crime to stop. Okay. Woohoo! Civil bunching, but I don't care. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Where are the criminals at? First of all, there we go. I'll just oh, can we stick the landing? We stuck the landing, everybody! Alright. Now I can power down briefly. And let's unlock another alien. Actually, let's get somebody from the original 10.
Heat blast. Heat blast.
Yeesh, my laptop feels... Ow! That's hot! I think it's just sacrificing a lot of the performance on my laptop's display in order for it to look smooth on the, Oh! No time for that, then. Save trap civilians. Right away. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, starting now, I'm going to explain... Whoa! Ah, damn it, I didn't get enough distance. There we go. Now we're making progress.
Oh my god. Oh. I shouldn't have had...
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, I like the little dialogue they're giving the civilians.
Thank you so much for dinner. Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm going to start explaining the experience I've had with the Ben 10 franchise growing up. So... Actually, you know what? Let's light up the night with Heat Blast. But first...
Heat blast.
Alright, let's see here. Fire... No, I need... Rock Flight. That I'm going to definitely need. Supernova... Rock Flight. And this too, because why not? Alright, let's go into Heat Blast now.
Heat blast.
There we go. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Woo! Dive bomb! Woo! It's actually nice to be able to see things at night, too. Oh, we're gonna... There we go. Oh, ow! Oh, God. Okay. I like how the fire is not just a simple model. It's actually a particle effect. Very nice touch. But, yeah. So, my first experience with Ben 10... Like, I can't exactly remember it, but... It happened... I remember... I was there when... I remember the show coming out in 2005. Back at the tail end of 2005, I was just 4 years old at the time. My first time really watching the episodes in full was when I got, like, I think as a gift, this DVD collection of the first season of Classic. And I really enjoyed that. I think the episode I watched the most on there was actually The Alliance, as well as Tourist Trap. And such. Eventually, my parents would eventually get me the Season 2 set as well. And for years, those were the only Ben 10 DVDs I ever had. And because of that, I wasn't never really kept track of the... Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Gotta just... Why can't I... Ah, damn it. I gotta get... I don't have time. Now! I think there we go! Oh, wait, I need to go to the forums for this. Oh, come on. Whoa! Whoa! Ah.
Oh my god. Oh. I should have had knuckles within me.
Oh, I am... Oh god, I thought I would be stuck there forever.
Forearms!
Come on. Let me help you out there, buddy. So yeah, the first two seasons on DVD were what I mainly had growing up with Ben 10 and watching the show. I never really got a chance to, like, entirely got a chance to watch new episodes, like, when they first aired and such, because of bedtimes being, I think, maybe it was bedtimes being, actually not just because of bedtimes, but also because of how it was too... I never kept a good job at keeping, I never did a good job keeping track of, like, when episodes of the classic series came out, or even Alien Force. But I was like 6 at the time. Can you really blame me? Yes, so now, let me just get up there. Whoop-doo! There we go. Whoops, okay. And the frame rate continues to be choppy. That's because... You can't see it, but on my laptop's display, it is very choppy. It's like 20 frames a second right now. Here, let me get you to the hospital. Come on. There we go. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Here we go. Now let's see. Okay, forms can carry him, so can carry a guy, so can fast track. Come on.
Help.
I'm pressing E. Okay then, I guess that hasn't been implemented yet. Crime in progress.
Help me.
I...
Help.
Accelerate!
What? There we go. Let's go. Here you go.
Thank you.
Come on. Oh, sorry for the dirt storm, buddy. Don't worry. Ow, ow. God, I can't stop crashing. There really should be an in-game penalty for that, though. Right here. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Gotta stop the crime now. Come on. Come on. Now frame rate's smooth again. Let's try this. Here we go. Let's go. Boom, boom. Guys. Sorry. Just drive out here, buddy. You may go along your day now. Yeah. Anyway. So, my main form of Ben 10 merchandise wasn't, of course, the DVDs or even, like, the Omnitrix toys. It was mainly the 4-inch action figures. Though I did also have some of the other more deluxe alien hero figures. Some of which I still have to this day. Like, I have some of the transforming figures as well. Like, Wild Mutt is an example of that. Like, and I eventually used some of those larger figures from my childhood in, like, Grant Scarborough's Webkin show when Rex would turn to some of the alien heroes. Because there weren't, like, commonly available plushies made out of most of the Omnitrix heroes. But, like, 6-inch figures, yeah, there was more of those. But I mainly but by the time Alien Force was out, I was mainly interested in collecting, like, the 4-inch figures. And such. And the thing is, like, again, though, when Alien Force came out, I was only about 7 years old. Yeah, 7. And I still did not know much about... I'll grab that. Oh. On my way. And such. My favorite Omnitrix transformation from the classic series back then was definitely forearms. So sometimes I wavered between forearms and upgrade. Why forearms? Because, well, come on, he's a big, strong guy. I was like 6. Can you blame me? And such. Oh, can't jump. Okay, then. Forearms it is.
Forearms!
Let me help you out there, buddy. Well, that was fast. Do me a favor and stop falling underneath rubble. I'm not trying to be rude, but I kind of have a life and others actual crimes need to stop, okay? Just be more careful, please. God. Anyway, that out of the way. Actually, I should at least try and unlock all the original 10 first. Or at least, well, not counting Ripjaws, because, well, let's go with Wild Mutt next. Especially with his ability to climb up walls. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Up. There we go. Save civilians. Good. I can get a good view of them from up here. Now, where are the civilians at? Ah, here we are. On my way. I should at least be able to carry the guy at Stinkfly. Don't worry, buddy. You're going to get airlifted. I know, I'm going as fast as I can here. I mean, not really, because I can use accelerate as well, but still. Here.
Help!
Why can't I... Okay, then. I'll go forearms instead.
Forearms!
Here you go, buddy. Where's the hospital at? Hospital's that way, huh? Okay.
Thank you!
let me just, damn it. Let me grab this again. Bomb threat! Oh, shit. Where is the bomb threat? Bomb threat. Bomb. Right there. Actually, by this point, it doesn't even matter. Accelerate! Move! Come on. Disable the bomb. Okay. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, come on! There we go. Now frame rate's actually working with the game itself. There we go. Phew. Alright. Oh, god damn it.
Accelerate!
Ow, ouch. Almost there. Oh, god. Gwen, teleport him to the hospital. I can't make it in time. What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna headcanon it that all the crimes I fail to stop and such, all the side missions I fail, are handled by Gwen and Kevin and Ruck and so on. Or at least by some other plumbers. I mean, come on, Ben has a life of his own. He can't do this all himself. Anyway, moving on to Alien Force. Actually, instead of unlocking some of the original 10, I'm gonna try and go for Jet Ray. Yeah. I'm gonna try that first real quick. I should have enough.
Heat blast.
I'm gonna go down to here. Jet Ray, Jet Ray, Jet Ray!
Jet ray!
Now let's just... Oh, come on!
Jet ray!
There we go. At least I got good on traversal now. That's nice. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm going with Jet Ray because it's more fitting of discussing how I got into Alien Force then. When Alien Force came out, I was, again, like, around 7. I do remember seeing I think I might still have it to this day, but my first experience was actually with a comic book, where it was just basically, like, a comic adaptation of, like, the first episode, Ben 10 Returns Part 1. But I do vaguely remember seeing the first 2 episodes. And, actually, no, the first 3, actually. Like... Everyone talks about the weather's another one as well. Save civilians. On my way. At least I can get to the civilians as Jerry quickly. Probably can't carry him though, right? Or can I? Oh, yes I can! Nice! Where's the hospital at? Hospital on my way! Honestly, I could just use Jerry for all this. Here we go. Oh, no. No. Uh-oh. This is a bug. I know this is clearly a bug, but let me just, I can fix this. I can just, accelerate.
Accelerate!
There we go. Oh god, this is bad. This is not good at all. Actually, I should probably save my progress so I'm at it. Buddy, I can't... This is clearly a bug. This is bullshit. You know what? No, I did my job. I did my job. I was running low on Omnitrix energy, okay? You can handle it from here. This I can handle much more efficiently.
Jet ray!
let's see here. One here. I wonder when the... Come on. Come on. There we go. Bombs have all been defused. Alright. Unfortunately... Let's see here. Let's go back to you real quick. Look, I'm trying to help you, buddy. I did save him in time. The game just screwed me over. Yeah. But anywho. Yeah. With Alien Force Season 1, I tried my... Ooh, there's a card up there. I'll grab it. With Alien Force Season 1... Try and grab that. Nice. With Alien Force Season 1, I tried to, With Alien Force Season 1... I think at first I tried to keep up with the episodes, but then I lost track. Though I did see a few of them when they first came out, mainly on Cartoon Network's website. The episodes I can remember seeing on their website when they shortly after they came out were... Might have been... I think it was Kevin's Big Score. What else? There's Kevin's Big Score. What? All That Glitters. Peer Pressure. What Little Girls Are Made Of. What Little Girls Are Made Of. That's another one as well. Alright, buns over assholes.
Fast track!
There we go. Come on. Run. Come on. Punch. There we go. Alright, time for rescue civilians now. Because I have no clue where they are. Slide! Now let's climb up here. So I can explain a bit more. So with Alien Force, after that, I remember, actually, when it came to Season 1, I do have vague memories of at least watching most of, if not all of Season 1. It's just episodes that I do remember actually seeing on the Cartoon Network website were Peer Pressure and What Little Girls Are Made Of. Those were actually the main two. Come on, come on. Ow, damn it. Didn't quite hit the mark. Try it again. There we go. A big leap. No wonder forums are so popular. There you go, guys. Running out of energy, gotta make this fast. Where are you? Oh, there we go. That was another bug, clearly. He was sliding against the... Yeah. Save civilians. That I can handle too.
Accelerate!
Here we go.
Help me!
Yeah. This time you won't glitch out, right? Here you go.
Thank you so much!
Next one. Whoop. God damn it. I'll grab you. Now we're talking. The game's finally... Aw, damn it. The frame rate actually picked up for a moment there. Now it's what I call speed. Woo! I'll grab you. I can imagine Ben being like, why is everybody getting injured all... Why is everybody getting injured all of a sudden? I don't have time for this shit.
Thank you.
Ooh, wait a minute. Is that... Let's see if I can... oh, trap civilian? Where'd that be? Ah, here we are. Accelerate crossing! And again! And...
Forearms!
Come on.
Thank you.
Alright, now... Okay, yeah. So yeah, I do have memories watching most of Season 1 of Alien Force, actually, just not in full, so to speak. Like, clips from the episodes of when they were on TV and such. It's just, the problem was I was only about, like, 7 or 8, and I didn't keep full track of the episodes, like, when they were about to air and such. With Season 2 of Alien Force and Season 3, I didn't really keep track of them at all, because I think maybe it's just because they were being released at a time at night that was, like, past my bedtime or something, or whatever. And I didn't also really keep that much track of the episodes either. Although, ironically enough, although I do, like, I actually don't think the one episode I might have remembered seeing on TV is, like, one of the episodes that had Wrath, but not Con of Wrath. Okay, Con of Wrath I might have remembered seeing on TV. Might have. But Above and Beyond might have been another one, too. Now, where are all the civilians at? Ah, here's another one.
Fly!
Alright, this time... Oh, come on! I didn't... Okay, that was my fault, I will admit. Dive? That's still work in progress. It seems... Maybe adjust my posture. My ribs hurt a little bit. Anyway... Now we're talking. My back hurts as well.
Get ready!
Down the splash. There we go. Oh, there's no cue for this. There we go. With the frame rate right now, it looks like Wildmutt's just limping. Or, okay, see? If it stays, keep it still, then... Okay. Wildmutt crossing! Anyway. Yeah. Now I'll go back into... Okay, then. Your turn. Oh god. Excuse me, Parmy coming through. Okay, first of all, I am definitely, hold on a second.
Heat blast.
That should have been the default. And I'll buy Inferno too, because why not? What abilities do all might have? Not much yet, except for Pounce. I'll purchase that too. Anything for Jet Ray? I know he's a work in progress, but still, it doesn't hurt to look.
Jet Ray!
Yeah, nothing major yet.
Forearms! Fast track!
What, the ability to hold somebody? Oh, uh-oh. Where is it? Okay. On my way!
Forearms!
Yeah, thank you.
At least it's a different person this time around. That I like. I don't have to think to myself, oh man, do I have to always save this guy whenever he gets pummeled by rubble? He needs to look out. He needs to watch his surroundings. Not a very good impression of Richard McGonagall's forms, I know, but that's just me joking around. But anywho, going back to my time with Ben 10, my history with it, my main experience with the Ben 10's, like, later seasons 2 and 3, especially 3, is actually through the Vilgax Attacks video game. The DS version that had Upchuck instead of Cannonbolt. The peak of my Ben 10 fan days were mainly with Ultimate Alien, because I mainly, probably thanks to Cartoon Network's marketing of it, like, I learned that, like, soon after I turned 9 years old, it was like March of 2010, Alien Force had wrapped up, and then I see trailers for Ben 10 Ultimate Alien coming this April, Thursday nights, Cartoon Network. And that was that, and being the Ben 10 fan I was trying to be, I was like, okay, now I can, it was now I started paying attention a lot more to the air dates and such, to the TV slots and such. That my parents had an on-demand video service at the time, where, you know, like, you could rewatch episodes, like, if you missed them for the previous night for, like, various TV shows and such. Kind of like a predecessor to streaming, in a sense. I did a similar thing with some other TV shows at the time at Cartoon Network, like Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and others. But yeah, I mainly used this for Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, and, like, every day before school, like, I was eating breakfast that morning, waiting for the bus to come, I would be watching, like, new Ben 10 Ultimate Alien episode. It was just bliss. It was my first ever real introduction, also mainly serialized storytelling as well. Let me, here you go, buddy. What the? Well, that's bullshit. No.
Help me!
No, the timer's still on. I'm getting to the hospital. Come on,
Help
come on.
me! Help!
Oh god, I'm gonna fall to my death.
Help me!
Come on, come on. There you go. And
Help me!
well, that's nice. It's gonna say, help me! Again, isn't it? Come on, scream for help. Alright, now... accelerate.
Accelerate!
Alright. Notice some kind of, symbiote? Not symbiote, can't remember what these things are called. Xenocyte, that's what they're called. There's a bunch of xenocytes. A xenocyte smuggling operation seems. Though these goons don't seem very smart. By doing it all in midday. Also, my... Alright, let's see here now. Anywho. Yeah, let's try and lock at least the rest of original 10, not counting Ripjaws, because he's still, I doubt he's even playable yet still. I'm not gonna carjack anybody. Hold on.
Accelerate! Help me!
Well, this is an annoying glitch.
Help!
Okay, I got an idea. Just gonna save my game. Then I'm gonna quit to the main menu. Wait, change log. Still more to this? Oh, 18.1. Okay, so it's a few more bug fixes were added in. Anywho, let's go back to the sandbox. Anywho, again, that should fix the problem, I hope. Alright, we are in the clear. Bomb threat. Alright, that seems to do the job.
Accelerate!
Click fast. 2. The bomb's also clipping into the concrete. Must have embedded there. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just with the choppy frame rate right now, it's hard to get a sense of when the bomb is actually going to... You get the idea. But, yeah, let's just, characters...
Heat blast.
You know what, screw it. Diamond Head, Gray Matter, Upgrade, and Cannonball 2, because why not?
Cannonbolt!
There we go. Since we can't get Ripjaws yet.
Cannonbolt!
Oh, 1 second. Whoa! Oh god. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, okay. Same civilians? On my way! Ah, thanks for the card. I'm on my way now! Almost there. Come on. Okay, fine, I'll go accelerate.
Help!
Nope. Nope. There you are.
Accelerate!
Oh, come on! Really? The game's that petty? Ugh. Anywho, yeah, so I watched, going back to the, my time with Ultimate Alien, I was watching it all throughout, you know, all 3 seasons, up to its completion, really, in 2012. Like, and I was just, like, my jaw dropped, for instance, like, at the end of the Forge of Creation, when Kevin absorbed the Ultimatrix, I was like, oh, actually, hold on a second, let me try this real quick. My jaw was dropping, I was like, I was still collecting the action figures and such at this time too, like the orange ones. So to this day, I've never gotten an amphibian action figure. The rest of the Andromeda 5, I do have a figure for. Whether it be an orange one or an Alien Hero one. Oh. Look at Ben just take him out with a single punch. Whoops. There we go. Now, by the way, gray matter? Nope. Is there anything for... Well, I'm curious.
Heat blast.
What's this gray matter? No abilities for him yet.
Upgrade.
Ghost freak!
Oh. Okay, God. Oh, God damn it. Come on.
Fly!
On my way! I do think they... Oh, that's nice. The game just crashed. Okay. Well, at least my browser and the rest of the stuff didn't crash. Like, if it's going to crash everything, if something in this is going to crash into memory overloading, I'd rather have it be the game, so long as it frequently autosaves. Or, you get the idea. Anywho. But yeah, like, when I saw Ultimate Kevin, like, Kevin become Ultimate Kevin, like, the Forge of Creation, I was like... I just... You know, because I remembered, because I already saw Kevin mutating once, and, like, him turning good somehow. Though that's a story for another day. Yeah, like, discussing Kevin's, redemption's a story for another time, but, you know, like, him absorbing Ultimatrix and then his spiral into madness, that was just all so... captivating for me back when I was 9 years old. It was like my first introduction to real like complex characters and storytelling and such. And they did a pretty good job with it as well, up until Absolute Power Part 2, where they just rushed the ending. But yeah, and then like back then I just ate every single Benson episode up, like every morning before school. That there's a new one on the on-demand service my parents had. I watched the new episode, eating breakfast, getting to school. It was just like awesome. It just felt so amazing. Those were the days. Like back in I turned 10 years old in 2011. Like that was you know, the Ultimate Alien's probably my favorite series out of the bunch, if only because of the nostalgia factor. That, and it probably has the most consistent version of Ben's characterization. In Classic, he does seem to go through the hero's journey in the first 2 seasons, but then stagnates a ton in season 3 and 4. Especially 3. Alien Force, he's great until season 3, because of executive meddling. In Ultimate Alien, he isn't perfect, isn't amazing all the time. Like, there are episodes like Duped, where you really can't stand him in the worst possible way. But, for the most part, Ultimate Alien has the most consistent version of Ben's characterization, at least Ben Prime. I have not watched the reboot yet. And Omniverse, like I said, I finally finished up the Omniverse about a few months ago. Like about a month ago, I finished up a month and a half, really. And Ben's characterization just went down into the gutter after the malware arc. Like, because he was just, like, especially, a prime example of Ben's character assassination in Omniverse, in my opinion, is, Rad Monster Parties, where it's like, all those guys, as the aliens in the inner system, monsters, bolts, wolves, mummy wrappings, monsters, and you just want to punch Ben in the face so bad in the worst possible way, yelling at him because he is 16 by this point, soon turns 17, as pointed out by Max in the Season 3 episode Store 23, though he could already be 17 by Season 5 of Omniverse, for what we know, and like, it does not improve much beyond there. Like, there's a Season 7 episode featuring, where Fistrix a villain, and he's like, Wildvine saying, he's communicating to Rook, meatball subs. And like, dude, this is a serious situation, take it seriously, goddammit! And many people say Omniverse is too goofy. I have to agree with that I have to agree with that times 3. It just, often, so many actual emotional moments get ruined by, oh, funny joke, when it's not funny at all to begin with, because Cartoon Network wanted to try and have the show appeal to kids again, young kids again, rather than the audience they grew up with, because toy sales helped fund the show's production. The problem? The older audience had grown up by this point. They were older now. They weren't buying the toys as much, and that pretty much killed the Prime continuity in terms of the shows. Rather than, maybe they divert the resources from the toys to the video games or something like that. Nope. Let me change my emotion. Nope. Just desperately try and bring in a new audience. And look, I get what they were doing, what they were trying to do with Omniverse. It could have worked if there were more flashback episodes with Kid Ben being his obnoxious self, as well as with more adventures with Ben 23. Like, Store 23 and It's a Mad Ben World 2-parter. Those are, like, some episodes where it's Kid Ben at his best, because he has to, take initiative and act mature in front of, like, whether it's him in the present day or him trying to mentor his 23rd dimensional self. Which, for context, the Ben from Dimension 23 is 13, while Ben Prime at this point would be 16 or 17, and such. And for that, Ben has to take initiative. Like, there should have been a whole season of that as an arc, like, Ben in, like, maybe instead of, like, the Albedo arc in Season 4, for, Season 4 of Omniverse, Ben instead goes back to, Dimension 23, and on and off visits it there to make sure, Ben 23, as he's known in the meta sense, acts more responsible, tries to be the better hero, and so on. But all we get from that is, again, Story 23 and and parts 1 and 2 of It's a Mad Ben World. Along with the 200th episode special of And Then There Were None, and Then There Was Ben, but again, that's more of a celebration of the show itself. And really, if I would personally argue that, that 200 episode special, those 2 episodes were really the last big hurrah of the Ben Prime continuity in terms of episode quality, of actual great episodes, because even It's a Mad Ben World had often put in just one too many jokes. Like, Season 6 Ray of Omniverse were especially bad for me. It's just, Time War stuff is interesting, but Ben's character just always sours the moment in there so much. I can't believe the last word I said was Snot Rocket! Dude, shut up! Remember The Ultimate Sacrifice? The episode of Ultimate Alien? Like, if you prefer Ben's characterization in Omniverse, that's fine, but me personally, it just feels like a massive insult to what they were building up with in UAF. And I get it, Classic and UAF were made by different teams. But the UAF crew tried their best to respect the original material. I'm not a fan of all the retcons they did with that, especially with Anodite Gwen, but still. Anywho, let's boot the game back up. It's 7:21. I still got time. And we'll while that's booting up, I'm just gonna actually... Okay, just gotta adjust my posture here. Alright, back to business. Excuse me. Alright, back to what we were doing. Crime in progress. Well. Alright, I forgot to save my game before unlocking everybody. It's fine, I'll just get back in a sec. Come on. Well, where's the crime? There we are. You guys like to seem to gather here all the time, don't ya? But yeah, going back to my time with Ultimate Alien, I watched the show all the way up to the end in 2012. Like, right before school or early Saturday mornings and such, whenever I had the time to. And it was just a wonderful time. Like, but by the time, it was really the last big, the end of Ultimate Alien was actually the last real big adventure of my main childhood, when I think about it. Because by the time Omniverse came out in August of 2012, I was about to enter middle school. And with Omniverse, similar to Ultimate Alien, I was watching it religiously at first, the first 3 seasons, really, at least in terms of air date order, I got through pretty well. Although that meant, though, I mean that in, air date order. Because Omniverse is one of those shows you need to watch in production order. There we go. Oh, that must be a Wolverine billboard or something. Good attention to detail.
Heat blast.
I got a better idea. There we go. Burn! Burn! Okay, that's it. That was good. Anywho. Ooh, nice. They got Paxton Lee also voicing Team Ben here, which is nice. As well as Upgrade by extension. Let me unlock those guys again. Okay.
Heat blast.
Raymond! Upgrade! Ghost!
Cannon bolt!
And this time, I'm going to save my game really fast. There we go. Now my progress won't be suddenly undone. Sadly, don't have... Oh, no, we don't have a Lion Ben complain that we don't have the form yet? That's a shame. Oh well. Ghost Freak.
Ghost Freak!
Voiced by Orash in this. And does a great job as per usual. Again, I love the Talon-type swipes he makes in this, too. What the? Oh, I want to look at this. Hold on. What does this say? 50% off. Only at jeans.com. What's with the marketing there? Swamp fire there. Oh! Oh, and beyond! Hey! Oh, hold on a second. Let me change my expression. There we go. And beyond! Hey! I can't wait for the movie of that they're going to be releasing next year. There's Horus, the Scare, Taurus, Adwaita. Even got a little, ah, damn it. The little cure code there, but for now I gotta save somebody. Where are they? Where? Where? Oh, they're right there, okay. Of course they're, wait, no, they're down here, okay. I can handle this then.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy. You look like the guy from Fortnite. Surprised Ben 10 stuff hasn't been added to Fortnite yet. It's been added to Roblox. But a game I'm gonna stay far away from for the time being because, you know, I don't want to have to deal with any creeps. Yuck.
Gray matter. Cute.
Forearms!
Upgrade.
Oh. Okay, now textures are... That's something many games often do. They load in, like, crappy textures before loading the proper one, so the game still runs better. I've seen this multiple time and time again in Team Fortress 2, and looking at the, like, the models for, like, Scout's bonk bat and so on. Oh, crime in progress. Oh, okay then. Okay, you know what? Go away! Hold on, let's just... okay, now press F. Hey, hey! Let me... Get back! Alright, now... There we go! Okay, so you gotta press that to do the job. Okay. Where is the last guy? I like the glow effect of the Omnitrix. Very nice touch. Although, I prefer the sound effects of the Ultimatrix most. I'll unlock that. What the? Why can't I unlock it? Let's just, energy? Oh, yes. Let's get a bit more energy. Wait, what the? Hotkeys, okay. Ultimatrix? Yes, please! And hotkeys, sure. There we go. Oh, already? Ow! Ow! That's it. There we go. Again, some skins would be nice in the future, but I don't think it should be an immediate requirement. The gameplay should always come first, of course. Usually. Usually that is. Pokemon Legends ZA, which I have not yet played. Nor do I even own. Not yet, I'll wait until next year. I wonder if I can add those hotkeys.
Heat blast.
Diamond Head should... Huh. It's kind of odd that... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, Diamond Head can't form crystal structures yet, but... Again, the game's still work in progress.
Upgrade.
Let's see here. What the... Optic laser? I'll take that.
Stink fly.
Let's see if... Uh-oh. No time for that, then. Ah, here we are. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on. Ugh. Alright, got this.
Forearms!
No, no, not what I had in mind! There we are. Come on. There. It's right here, right? There we go.
Thank you!
Now, where's the other trap civilian at? Another one? How many of these guys get trapped? God, I'm running low on power. Come on.
Thank you!
Just doing my job. Also, can I at least change the time of day? It's... There we go. Now I can see a lot better. That's better. Okay. Again, I'm going to be playing this with much better graphics once I switch over to Linux, because then there won't be so much Windows bloatware. And maybe during the process I could... Well, they don't even have a running animation for Diamond Head yet. Either that or the running animation's kind of broken. I guess it's nice that we get to fire these. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, I'll stop the property damage now.
Accelerate!
Woo! Oh, I'll grab that. I know, I'm on my way. Let's go. This time I'm not gonna fail the mission. Let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. Who's next? Or should I say, who's
Blast.
Can I even carry his heat blast? No, no, ow, ow, ow. No, come on. God damn it. Yeah.
Accelerate!
Come on. Let's go.
Thank you so much!
Oh, great, a crime in progress. That's nice. I'm trying to save the day from... Oh, great. Nope, not good. Come on. Almost there. Like I said, I'm just gonna headcanon that Gwen had them all. It'd be nice to say, it'd be nice for the fail screen to say, like, maybe on, like, lower difficulties or whatever, saying, don't worry, though, Gwen teleported them to the hospital or something. Or don't worry, Kevin handled it for you. You can't do everything yourself. I mean, Ben technically could if it was, like, Alien X, but you get the idea. But yeah, going to Omniverse, like, I kept watching the show quite religiously through the malware arc, and all the way through season 3, the air date order version of season 3. Meaning that, like, I actually didn't watch the Secret Saturdays crossover episode until, like, earlier this year, because that was part of the production order season 3. It wasn't until, like late 2013 when I started to sort of stop watching Ben 10 quite as frequently because of the show. Like, for one, I was starting to get more interested in other shows, and not other shows, like, mainly other IPs started taking my interest away from Ben 10, like Minecraft and the various Nintendo stuff, like Pokemon and Mario, but also because, like, I was attending various social, like, my parents had me go to, like, having autism, I was basically sent to various social groups and such to help out my social skills and that kind of stuff, and, like one of them, like, I had one person I met who I tried talking to them, like, when, like, the instructor told us what we enjoyed, I talked about Ben 10 and such, and, like, in the end, like, one of the other students was like, dude, Ben 10 needs to die, just watch Gravity Falls instead, or something like that. And it was around that time, along with watching, it was around that time, 2013 and 2014, when I began to start watching, like, a lot of YouTube reviewers as well. And it started to make me think a little bit more critically, as well, about Ben 10's, some of the flaws Ben 10 could have at times. But also, I was now, like, 13 years old and such, and I was no longer really fond of, like, the kiddie vibes that Omniverse was trying to go for often. Back when compared to when I first started watching when I was 11. So yeah, also my back still has a bit of pain in it. Alright, time to watch this recharged. Let's just, let's see what's going on. Save all civilians. Where's the other civilian at? I can't find them. Oh, card, I'll take that. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade.
Upgrade!
On my way! This is not working!
Accelerate!
Get up there. Lunge! There we go. So that's okay. But hold on a second. Well, buddy, you're walking in place. Let me help you out there. Uh oh, save civilians? Where are they at, I see? Ah, here they are.
Get ready!
On my way! There we go. Whoa! Fast shit for a moment there. There we go. Now let's get to the hospital. Get to the hospital for real. Alright. What? Uh-oh. Okay, let's try fast track. Campbell. Not again. Okay, note to self. Stop dropping them off at... Okay, why can't you just drop him off then? If... Well, that failed. Sorry. I did the job. That's a bug that Haste definitely needs to fix, but... Anywho. On my way.
Upgrade!
Nope. There we go. Nope. Damn it. Okay, I'm right. Okay, I am here now.
Oh my god. Oh. I shouldn't have had tacos for dinner.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay, now recharge.
Oh my god. Oh.
Come on. Come on, and...
Oh my god.
Oh, come on!
Tacos for dinner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I shouldn't have had tacos for dinner.
Heat blast.
Damn it! I am going to get you out of this rock pile now!
Thank you! Oh my god. Oh. I shouldn't have had tacos for dinner. Oh my god.
Alright, crime in progress. On the way.
Upgrade!
There we go. There we go. Okay, if I had the Omnitrix, the first thing I would do with it is go to upgrade and try and fix my damn laptop's memory usage problems. I think we can all agree with that at least, right?
Heat blast.
Anywho, but also around this time is when I start but the big thing I think that caused me to lose interest in Ben 10 for a few years was actually like Cartoon Network's own fault, ironically enough as well, because I didn't learn about this until around 2017 when Ben 10 had, when the reboot was coming out and such, but I learned that, like, Omniverse was really done dirty in both the writing and, marketing department near the end of its run. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, like, Ben 10 was really done dirty, like, last 30 episodes were, which mainly consisted of the final 3 seasons 6 or 8. They were basically given 6 a.m. Air dates throughout the weekdays when nobody would watch them, just so Cartoon Network and Warner Bros. More properly could just handle it as a tax write-off, which was really unfortunate. And because of that, I never got to see those last 30 episodes, and even though I personally don't think many of them were that good, if anything, many of them are pretty bad, it's just like, those episodes didn't deserve that, even regardless. So yeah, there is that. But also, in terms of Ben 10's... Ah, my back's... Ugh, I gotta stop slouching on my chair. God, it feels like my shoulder blade aches. Ugh. Anywho. Also, for Combathon and stuff, don't worry, that's being worked on. It's just progress is a little bit up and down at the moment. For now, though, what else? What else? Where's... I don't see a crime happening. Oh, another card. I'll just grab that.
Accelerate!
I'll grab that. Bomb threat active. Where's the bomb at? Bomb? A bomb? And the Krusty Krab! Come on, come on, come on, I'm on my way. Let's have Diamond Head defuse this bomb. Damn it! Come on. Bomb. 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 That wasn't my fault. The frame rate was causing me to have trouble actually clicking the buttons. Anywho.
Accelerate!
Actually, you know what? I got a better idea.
Upgrade!
Oh no, you don't! Get back here, you! Get back here, you bastard! Alright. So yeah, anywho, I'm gonna use this opportunity now to unlock the tornado feature for Accelerate, or whatever it's called, because...
Heat blast.
Accelerate!
Let's see here. Tornado? Yes! Speed punches. Slow-mo. Boost. 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 And finally, boost. Let's try it out.
Accelerate!
But also change the time. But yeah, with Ben 10, I sort of just fell out with it because of the port, because it wasn't even my fault, it was just Cartoon Network's. I had no idea, I just thought that Ben 10 had got away after, like, 3 or 4, like, after, like, Season 5 with the Anura arc and all that. Which I only saw parts of. Again. And such. So, because of that, like, I just focused on other stuff, like Nintendo stuff, and around that time I started making my YouTube videos and so on. It was actually, like, I did hear about the reboot in 2016, but I was just like, ugh, no. Because I saw, like, a clip of it of, like, Ben trying to fight some water villain as, like, Heat Blast, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's another one of those shitty reboots. And that, I shouldn't have been so quick to jump to conclusions. I should have checked out the reboot while it was still airing. I still will next year, but, again, that'll be after other shows like Generator Rex and The Batman. But what really got me back into Ben 10 again was my second wind with, like, enjoying Ben 10 was with, the Ink Tanks videos. Specifically, that iconic video made by Kuro the Artist, like, that was sort of power scaling Ben 10. Like, showing how he could be, like, Superman or Goku or that kind of stuff. That was what got me back into Ben 10, along with, like, other wider projects from the Ink Tank, like, the 5 Years Later comic. And that's what inspired me to do, like, a big binge of, like, every single episode of Ben 10 Prime I could during the summer of 2017. So, like, all of Classic, all of Alien Force, rewatching all of Ultimate Alien, and I got a good chunk of Omniverse rewatched up to, like, Season 4, I believe? Like, Seasons 3 or 4. But then I stopped because the school year had returned and other stuff took priority. It was only just this year when I finally finished up Omniverse via the 20th, via the complete box set of the Prime timeline. You know, that one that had to be briefly recalled because it was missing half of Omniverse? Yeah. But anywho. Oh, wait a minute. Prime in progress. Now's my chance! But yeah, that Ben 10 gained second wind via stuff like 5YL, and to a lesser extent the reboot, I guess, is what kind of inspired me to have Rex gain, like, Rex the Leopard Lizard gain, like, an Omnitrix in Brent Scarborough's Webkin show in, like, Season 8 in 2018. Where's everybody? Oh, there's somebody. There we go. The job well done. Or to quote the engineer, job well done! And it'd be nice if Ben could have his hoverboard to use while he's timed out. That, I think, would be a nice option, too. Also, the Omnitrix, outside of Master Control, should have a longer recharge time. Oh, hello, Mr. Wallapong. I'm about to end the stream itself because it's almost 8. But, you can still rewatch the stream yourself, and I was just talking about my time with Ben 10 on this stream. But yeah, what got me back into Ben 10 was not really the reboot, but like the videos by the Ink Tank and such. Because it showed me that I wasn't alone in terms of people who missed the franchise and such. I still have not seen any of the reboot yet, though I plan to this year. I am very excited for the Dynamite comic that I'll be releasing presumably in February, though it might have been delayed. Hold on. Let's see here.
Cannonbolt!
Let me just, let me try and unlock something real quick.
Heat blast! Cannonbolt!
Alright, let's see here. We need a boost. What's this? Grab and throw? Sure. Also, boost. Boost! Boost! And a boost! What the? I can't even... What? There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, this is not working.
Upgrade.
Let's try this again. A little faster now, and fire! There we go. Not yet. Where's the last asshole that's trying to kill me? Oh, I can't take priority right now, I guess. Where's the civilian saving? Where? So yeah, Ink basically got me back into Ben 10, largely so, and that basically brings me to today, where now I'm using Ben 10 as the one that as an inspiration for a lot of my work, especially my upcoming series Combo Fauna. So again, more will be shown in the teaser trailer for that series whenever it comes.
Accelerate!
Damn it! Whoa! Woo! Oh god, I almost... Okay, now the crime's been stopped. Okay. Wonder how fast I can go. Wait, there's a race I can try. Of course I have to save a civilian. Where's the civilian at? Hello? Ah. It's 8 already? Okay, after we save these civilians, then I'll end the stream. Alright. Come on. Oh. Come on.
Thank you.
Alright, this one. Where's civilian number 2? Oh, god damn it! Good thing I recharge quickly.
Accelerate!
Oh, right. Oh, god damn it, did I... you're coming with me then, let's go. I'm dragging you through the concrete, I'll probably kill you, but whatever. Here you go.
Thank you.
There we go. Now, where's the last one?
Help me. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, once I free this guy as forms, then I'll end the stream. Ooh, I want to grab that really fast. Alright, and with that, I will end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish a happy 20th anniversary to the Ben 10 franchise and wish it the best going forward. More on Combo Thunder will be revealed soon once I have all the dolls done. As for and this will also be the last stream of the year, so I hope you all having a happy holiday season, but also I will also wish you all a happy new year also be wishing you all a happy new year because this is the last stream for the year. January's lineup will be listed sometime this week for what I'll be streaming. I'll do my best to make sure each stream is on a Saturday, but I can't make any promises. And yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Galvan's looking really promising. I just hope I can upgrade to Linux or upgrade my RAM at least in some shape or form. And that will be it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all in, most likely, 2026. Goodbye, everybody.